Happy Tuesday. I was about to say Wednesday. Y'all, I be so thrown off with the days, to be quite honest. Sometimes I know what the fuck going on. Majority of the time I don't know what the fuck going on. I just be waking up. Okay? And it's so much more peaceful like that. But I don't know what the fuck is going on. Alright? But happy Tuesday. Hopefully you guys have been having an awesome day. I was supposed to do the astrology breakdown and the zodiac reading for each sign yesterday. But the way my workout was set up, I washed my butt and went to sleep. Okay? And then it was raining. It's still raining. But it started raining real hard. And you know when that rain started coming down and just pitter-pattering on that window, baby, I slept like a baby. Alright? I didn't wake up till like 3 a.m. And I was like, oh shit, that wasn't supposed to happen. So anywho, we're gonna do it today. So we're gonna start with the astrology breakdown for the rest of the week. This is just basically a general overview of where the planets are, what the placements are, how it will possibly affect you. And then we're going to get into a reading for each of the zodiacs, okay? Excuse me. So let's get into this breakdown to start us off. And let me officially say, it is Libra season. Happy solar returns to my fellow air signs. Okay, we are back in air energy, and I am happy about it. As a Gemini, shout out to my Libras. Okay, we love y'all down, we love y'all bad, and this is y'all time to motherfucking shine. All right, so enjoy yourself, have a great time, turn up, live, laugh, love, you know what I'm saying? And know that your fellow air sister has your back. All right? Because when any air sign is winning, I'm winning as well. All right? So, anywho, it is officially Libra season. We are 2 degrees. The sun is 2 degrees in Libra. Which means, let me put up my chart. All right, the sun is 2 degrees in Libra, so this is a time where relationships are going to be heightened, okay? Now, remember, Libra is ruled by Venus. Venus is the planet of love. All right, so a lot of y'all may be feeling that loving energy coming in, all right? You may be feeling more calm. Libra is also feminine energy, so you could be, tapping more into your divine feminine. All right, things could also be coming into harmony. All right, meaning things coming together a lot more, things being more harmonious. Okay, especially if you have air placements. This is also a time where, a lot of you guys may be receiving some type of justice for certain things. So if you've been waiting for certain situations to turn in your favor, it could happen during Libra season, okay? Because Libra also rules justice, okay? And balance, right? The scales balancing possibly in your favor, all right? So that's good. Now, the sun and Venus go together real bad, okay? The sun loves Venus and Venus loves the sun, all right? So this should be a more calm time to really focus on the relationships in your life. So not just romantic relationships. This is any type of relationship. Some of y'all could be coming back together with people that you love, reuniting with people that maybe, you had to take a little break from, or whatever the case is. Healthy people, okay? Hopefully you're not reuniting with no bullshit. Healthy relationships coming back, okay? This could also be a time where you're finally having conversations that may have been hard to have before with the people that you love. Things of that nature. Not only that, the moon is in Cancer. Okay, the moon is in Cancer. So lots of feelings and emotions all over the place. The moon is in Cancer at 3 degrees. So a lot of family dynamics, Things happening with family, emotions dealing with family, things boiling or bubbling to the surface when it comes to family. All right. This is also a time to make sure that you up your protection, especially when it comes to guarding your heart and setting boundaries. Now, don't let these motherfuckers be out here playing on your top. You know what I'm saying? Put people in a place. Set your boundaries. Stand on business. Be unapologetic in your boundaries. Okay? Okay. What the fuck? Alright? Don't let people play with you. Protect yourself. Emotional security. I said what I said. I don't like that. I don't want you to do that. I no longer want this in my space. I said what I said. I don't care what I said 5 minutes ago. The fuck? Don't let nobody play in your face, okay? Mercury is in Virgo, which means it's right at home, and it's at 27 degrees. So like we talked about last week with this placement, perfectionist. All right, a lot of y'all are going to be looking to do things perfectly and want things to go perfectly, right? Or trying to say things, you know, politically correct. All right, fuck all of that. All right, you don't need political correctness. Say what you mean what you say. All right, don't be afraid to tell people how you feel. Now, don't do it disrespectfully, right? You want to communicate effectively. Okay, you don't just want to be saying anything just because I said that. Don't get cussed out or fucked up because I said that. But stand on business when it comes to what you need to say. Period. Sometimes people just need to hear things the way that they are, how they are, and it just is what it is. Fuck. There's nothing we can do about that. All right, then we got Scorpio is in Venus. Ooh, y'all are horny. Woo! Scorpios in Venus. Okay, so y'all could be feeling a little froggy. You know what I'm saying? You might want to jump somebody's bones a lot more than normal. I'm not mad at it. All right, some of y'all could be having some very passionate, very passionate, experiences with some people, and I'm not mad at it. Okay, shit. I told you on the last live, when just say my name one time and come back and tell me about it. Just scream out Poca. They may not know what the fuck you talking about, but that's between us. Not only that, but this is also time for deep emotional insight. Okay? So, diving deep when it comes to your emotions as well. All right? Getting some clarity when it comes to your feelings, specifically in regards to relationships. This is also a time for transformation when it comes to your idea of what is beautiful, your idea of what is luxury, your idea of what is love, okay, intimacy, things of that nature. Okay, this is a really cute little time. All right. Now things could also be a little intense on the opposite end when it comes to emotions. So if there is a need for emotional clarity in certain areas of your life, just be patient. Go with the flow. Don't try to force nothing. You know what I'm saying? I always say whatever comes up, let it come out. Okay, if you got some feelings that you've been hiding, things you haven't been telling people, you know what I'm saying, things you need to communicate, just say it. Say how you feel. It might be received a little differently right now. All right. Now, Jupiter is still in Gemini, and Jupiter will be in Gemini for a while, up until next year in June. So we got a little minute still with Jupiter and Gemini. And it's at 20 degrees. So just like I told y'all before, duality. Be flexible. Be flexible. The more flexible you are, it's going to expand and turn into other things. All right, go with the flow. All right, don't look at things from one perspective. Don't, box yourself in. This is a beautiful time to make connections, make relationships, talk to people, interact with motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Make friends. Some of you guys could be finding a business partner during this time or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just communicate. All right. A lot of y'all may be wanting to communicate anyway. Okay. Because this is a time for information exchange. Thank y'all for the gift. So you might just be wanting to tell people what you learned. A lot of y'all want to share shit right now and want to have deep conversations with people. It's like you learn something, you like, damn, I want to tell somebody about this. Tell them. Make a video. Gemini rules social media. So, like, get on social media. A lot of y'all be like, well, who's going to watch my content? Who's going to want to listen to this? Who's going to read my posts? Nobody if you don't fucking post it. What the fuck? Not a damn soul if you don't put it out there. The hell? What are we talking about? All right. This is also a good time to think things through. Mental agility. Okay. Getting things figured out. So if you've been at a place where, like, you've been having a hard time trying to process things and find a remedy or a solution, this is a great time to use your brain. Okay, Gemini rules the intellect as well. So this is a great time to tap in and get a little bit of that Gemini juice on you and think some shit through. Okay, you might come up with a new idea. You might be led to take some new action. You know what I'm saying? Any fucking thing. The sky's the fucking limit. All right, and it's in Jupiter. Jupiter is expansive. So anything you do with Jupiter is going to expand it. So keep that in mind too. All right. Right now, we're just doing an astrological breakdown for the week. I haven't started any zodiac readings yet. I'll do it when I'm finished this. Now, Saturn is still in micro braids. Okay, Saturn still got her micro braids in. And he is at 14 degrees in Pisces. Okay. So with that being said, intuition is still high. Artistic expression is still high. All right. Express yourself, honey. Whatever ideas you're getting, it's literally coming from your intuition. Go forth with it. Do something with it. Don't get these ideas and sit on them. That's not what we're doing right now. Okay? Especially while this intuition is very, very clear. All right? Take them ideas and start doing the groundwork. Even if the groundwork is just simply researching. All right, just don't sit on no ideas. If your intuition tells you, hey, get up and do this, fucking do it. You can ask questions later. All right, this is a great time to just do the shit that you're being called to do. All right, lots of emotions. Again, we have a lot of water signs active right now. So if you've been on a little bit of an emotional roller coaster, it's not your fault necessarily. All right. Spirit is kind of pushing us a little deeper into our feelings, into our emotions, making us deal with the things that we don't want to deal with. So if you are what I call an emotional gangster, you probably losing the fight right now. Okay. Trying not to care is not working. You can try not to care all you want. Your ass is going to motherfucking care. Okay. It just is what it is. That's what's going on right now. All right. It's out of your control. And some of y'all need to go ahead and tap into these feelings and these emotions anyway. Because your motherfucking ass has been, ignoring them. And it's causing you to honestly be stagnant in certain areas of your life. Okay? All right. Uranus also got her micro braids in, and she is at 27 degrees in Taurus. Uranus being a planet of originality as well as unexpected things, unexpected changes. Okay, she's at 27 degrees. So Uranus is coming for your comfort zone. Uranus said, oh, you're comfortable over there? Oh, you think that you're just going to sit here all motherfucking day, all year, and not change this area of your life? I bet you will. Okay, she is not playing with us. All right, she's coming for comfort zones. She is, you know, taking us out of our boxes and putting us in a whole new environment, doing some whole new shit. Because you need it. What the fuck? If it was left up to y'all, some of y'all would never move. So Uranus is like, let's go. Let's get up and do something, okay? Also, the things that bring you pleasure could also be changing, all right? And Taurus is ruled by Venus, so this could definitely be like pleasure when it comes to relationships. This could definitely be pleasure when it comes to pleasure, you know what I'm saying? You might be trying a little something new. I also feel the need to say some of y'all could be... Some of y'all could be trying a little something with the same sex. I'm not mad at it. I'm a Gemini. I don't judge. I've done it all. I can't judge nobody. Again, just call out my name. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, life's enjoyments, okay? The things that you enjoy in life could be changing, especially when it comes to your idea of like luxury. All right, you may have like a new sense of luxuries. Like, I don't give a fuck about a diamond. I want these crystals. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about having $1 million. I just want a piece of land in the garden. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Or I don't, you know, care about spending thousands of dollars on clothes and shoes. I'm gonna go shop on Shein. Just like, you know, what luxury is to you is changing. What's important to you and what you see beauty in is changing. Some of y'all could be getting into art, purchasing art, creating art, buying art. Some of y'all could be getting into jewelry, making, buying different types of jewelry, things of that nature, okay? Uranus rules Aquarius. Aquarius is the most out-the-box ass sign in the entire fucking zodiac. So we're talking about things completely out the box. You could be changing your style, changing your hair, you know, like doing things that are like drastically different from your norm, okay? And people could be looking at you like you're going through like a midlife crisis or something, but you're just having a good time. What the fuck? Could be dating somebody older or younger, as long as they of age now, motherfuckers. But you know what I'm saying? Shit. Maybe you might be out with a little cool girl sound. Or a cougar might want you. You know, I don't fucking know. Just and live, laugh, love is all I'm saying. Take this time to enjoy the moment. Uranus is going to force you to enjoy the moment. All right. Now we also have Neptune that got her micro braids in Pisces at 28 degrees. Neptune is a very spiritual planet. It talks about the balance between the physical and the material world. All right, and it's in Pisces. Pisces is ruled by Neptune, so it's right at home. It's chilling at home, and it's at 28 degrees. So this is still a placement of, again, making sure that your boundaries are in place. Okay, boundaries are going to be very important. Anywhere that your boundaries have been dissolved, meaning anywhere that you have been lacking, okay, Neptune is on your ass. All right, especially when it comes to your spiritual health. Like if things are going against your spiritual health and putting you at risk of like negativity, Neptune is on your ass. All right, and it's also kind of eliminating some of these illusions that have been in your life. And a lot of times, you know, there's certain illusions that we have in regards to certain things, certain lies that we tell ourselves so that we can feel better about doing the bullshit that we do. Yeah, Neptune is coming for all that. You will not lie to yourself no more, Bookie, but it is what it is. That person is a cheater. This person is a liar. That is not your friend. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that family member. Neptune is exposing it all, and I'm here for it because fuck them people. All right, and last but not least, Pluto got his micro braids in as well, and he's at 29 degrees in Capricorn. Ooh. Now, Pluto is the planet of transformation, and it is in Capricorn. If you know, you know. Okay. So because it's at 29 degrees, this is also a time where a lot of y'all, again, are focused on, like, legacy, right? So it's, like, more long-term minded, more future minded. Like, what the fuck do I need to be doing, you know, so that my children's children can be straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about shit like that. Like, I wanna buy me a piece of land so I can have a family compound. You know what I'm saying? Or I wanna go ahead and purchase my first house so that, you know, I can have a family home. Or some of y'all could also be tracing your lineage and doing like figuring out like what tribe you come from or who your ancestors are, like shit like that. Okay, very, very like legacy focused. This is also a time where a lot of y'all may feel like an extra push to get shit done, like when it comes to foundational things, especially when it deals with the home, like home life, family, legacy, like I said, shit like that. Okay. Some of y'all could also be taking more authority, or taking more authoritative positions. Okay. There could be some promotions to like being a manager or watching over people or being responsible for other people, things of that nature. Or just taking more initiative. You know what I'm saying? Not sitting back and just letting shit just be. It's like, no, I'm gonna get the fuck up and do something about it. And I like that for y'all. Okay, let's see. Do we have any changes? The only changes this week will be the moon. The moon goes into... The moon's gonna be in Cancer for a couple days. Good googly muggly. Let me see something. Let me look at my calendar. 5:55 on the clock. As I'm doing this. Come on, thing. What the fuck? Okay, here we go. All right. So on the 27th, which is Friday, the moon goes into Leo. And at that placement, it would be at 11 degrees in Leo. Okay, so this is a time of personal power. Okay, so some of you guys could be feeling more powerful when it comes to your relationships. I also feel like there could be some shifts in power dynamics when it comes to family. So like especially when it comes to like the divine feminine in the family. So some of y'all could be like, you know what, respectfully, fuck you, grandma, I'm not listening to you no more. Or, you know, I'm gonna finally go ahead and create my own life, mom. You know, like that type of energy, which some of y'all need anyway, because what the fuck, y'all be caring way too much about people's opinions and shit. This is also a time where you guys may be feeling super generous coming in, with this energy coming in on Friday, with the moon being in Leo. You might just want to do shit. You're feeling super generous coming in, with this energy coming in on Friday, with the moon being in Leo. So you might just want to do shit. Being in Leo, so you might just want to do all motherfucking day. But once I press this live button, ring. Shit. Okay, anywho. Yeah, so that's that. The rest of the weekend should be pretty chill. Let me see. Let me just make sure. It should be a pretty chill weekend. Just be mindful of y'all ego as we go into the weekend with those Leo placements in the moon area, especially when it comes to y'all relationships. You know what I'm saying? Be open to hearing other people's perspectives and not just your own. The fuck? Because other people do have feelings. Okay, let's get into the Zodiac reading. I'm doing all signs, so I'm gonna do your sign. You don't gotta put it all in the comments over and over and over. That's just gonna irritate the hell out of me. I'm starting with Libra, and then I'm going in any type of order, no specific order. So yeah, Libra's first because it's Libra season. Again, shout out to y'all. I'm excited about Libra season. Libra season, you know, kicks off the harvest. You know, it brings in, like I said, a lot of justice energy. Balancing of the scales, okay? So Libra season is usually pretty fun. It usually bears some gifts, okay? Now, of course, if you are in a position to receive some gifts. Now, if you've been out here bullshitting and fucking around, you gonna get justice, but it's not gonna be positive, all right? That's one thing about justice. Justice don't always mean that it's gonna go your way if you've been out here being a fucking menace to society. All right, but other than that, Libra season usually is really good. I could be a little biased because I'm a Gemini and it's, you know, another air sign, but that's not what we're here to talk about. All right, let's get one card from this deck for my Libras, and this will be for, these are timeless messages, so whenever they resonate, they resonate. If it resonates now, cool. If it resonates in 7 days, cool. All right, y'all first card is cut the cords. Libra, who the fuck is y'all holding on to? Now, one thing about my Libras, again, y'all are ruled by Venus, okay? So y'all love. Libras love. They can be very romantic. They can be very, you know, affectionate, okay? Things of that nature. Libras can also be a little cold. You know what I'm saying? They love who they love. They like who they like. They don't have a problem being selective. Not one fucking problem at all. All right? But obviously, Libras, there's somebody y'all need to cut off. That you must have been neglecting to cut off. We got self-acceptance at the bottom of the deck. I should have known y'all was going to be on some bullshit. I'm thinking we going to start off with a nice little message. But no. Libras, y'all out here motherfucking doing too much. Who do y'all need to let go of? It's time to make a decision, Libras. Somebody is causing you to negate yourself, is what Spirit is saying. I'm also hearing, Libras, y'all need to understand your power. You know, especially for my divine feminines, but this could be for my divine masculines as well, but specifically for my divine feminines, y'all need to understand y'all motherfucking power. You don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you're in a place of need, that puts you in a weak space. All right? Because a needy motherfucker will do anything. You want to be in a position where you want. It's like, I want you to be a part of my life. I don't need you to be a part of my life. Meaning, if you do or you don't, I'm still going to be straight. You know? My life is not contingent upon you being here. It would be nice to have you as an addition. But I don't need you to fucking be here. All right? Black sheep energy. Libras, I also feel like you guys need to definitely work on understanding who you are and understanding that you are different because you're supposed to be. Understanding that your life is going a specific way that differs from other people because it's supposed to. All right, you're not supposed to live a life like nobody else. You're not supposed to be accepted into certain spaces. You're not supposed to walk a certain way, talk a certain way, do certain things. All right? You are who you are for a reason. You have the abilities you have for a reason. You were called to do what you were called to do for a reason. This is a time for y'all to really embrace originality and uniqueness. And just because the things that your intuition is telling you to do, just because you don't see other people doing them, it doesn't mean you're not supposed to do it. It just means you may be the first to do it. Maybe you're the person that's supposed to introduce this thing to the world. Did you ever think about that? Don't let these motherfuckers get in your head and convince you that you're supposed to be doing some other shit. Whatever that intuition tells you to do, go with it. Go with it. Go for it. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Don't be worried about people's opinions. Don't be worried about how people going to receive it and who's going to like it and who's going to support it and who cares. All right. Cancer. Let's see what's going on with my Cancers. My little crybabies. Let us see. Also, can y'all keep track of the signs that I already do so that I don't repeat or miss anything? Somebody in the comments. Cancer, y'all first card out is Courage and Bravery. Courage and Bravery. Cancer, Spirit is saying if you have to protect yourself when you go around certain people in certain environments, then you need to stop going. You shouldn't have to put up these defensive mechanisms every time you get into certain spaces. You shouldn't have to be on edge and guarding yourself when you get into certain spaces. Especially when you're around people who are familiar energies, meaning people that you know, people that you spend time with, people that know you. It's a difference between going out amongst strangers, you know what I'm saying, and having your defense. There's nothing wrong with that. But you shouldn't have to put up these huge guards when you get around motherfuckers that you know. That don't even make sense. If you got to protect yourself around people that you claim to be in your circle or a part of your life, then maybe they shouldn't fucking be there. I shouldn't have to be on defense with a motherfucker that I know. That's crazy. The fuck? That don't even make sense. If I know you, if I'm familiar with you and your energy, and you familiar with me and my energy, why the fuck am I on guard around you? That's a problem. Y'all need to start cutting motherfuckers off. Loyalty will get you fucked up when you loyal to the wrong motherfuckers. You don't have to force yourself to be around no goddamn body. If I can't come around you and let my motherfucking hair down, then what the fuck am I here for? Again, it's a difference when you're dealing with strangers and people that you're not around or people that you're not that familiar with. That's fine. Put your guard up. Hell, you don't know these motherfuckers. You should have your guard up around people that you don't know. But if I'm in a familiar environment with motherfuckers that I know, people that I'm used to being around, why the fuck do I have this crazy ass guard? Why am I on defense? Why am I waiting for a motherfucker to say something? We got grounding coming out as y'all second card. So yeah, your foundation. This is a foundation thing. You know what I'm saying? This is a foundation thing. You know, making sure that your foundation, that you're building your foundation when it comes to your friendships, when it comes to your relationships, when it comes to your loved ones. Making sure that that foundation is built properly. There is no good foundation, again, if you got to watch your back around motherfuckers that's supposed to be a part of your circle. That's goofy. The fuck? And then we got dark feminine energy at the bottom of the deck. This could definitely be somebody who is either a feminine or they just have negative feminine energy. Okay? And ugh, I don't, y'all know I don't like weird ass bitches. Anytime that energy come up, y'all know I don't like that shit. It makes me uncomfortable in my body because I don't do weird bitches. But I feel like this is a weird ass bitch. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it straight with you. I feel like somebody in your space is fucking weird, Cancers, and you need to start making some changes. You're going to have to be courageous and you're going to have to be brave. Even if that means that you got to be by your motherfucking self for a little bit, you better get comfortable. Stop making excuses for weird-ass hoes. Amen? The fuck? Ugh. I can't stand a weird-ass motherfucker. For my divine masculines, this could be a weird-ass nigga who got feminine tendencies. Act like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. That weird competition energy. Or judgmental energy. Or jealousy. Whatever the fuck it is. Get it from around you. For some of y'all, this shit is draining you. This is why when you are around this person and then you come back home or you get back into your own environment, you don't got no motherfucking energy. Because you just let this weirdo drain your good energy. Or you've been on defense that whole motherfucking time that now you drain. Because you had to make sure that your guard was up. Y'all remember on Fantastic Four? I'm showing my age a little bit. Y'all remember on Fantastic Four when the girl who make the little portal and shit, not the portal, the little barrier thing. Yeah, okay, if she do that shit too motherfucking long, her nose start bleeding and shit, and then she be weak as hell. That's how y'all look. You go into these environments, and you gotta put up this motherfucking defense, and you gotta hold that bitch so motherfucking long, that by the time you get home and you get back into your own motherfucking energy, your ass is grass. Don't piss me off. Sagittarius. Get these weird ass motherfuckers from around you. I don't like that shit now. I don't like it. Alright, let's see. Sag. So far I've done Libra, Cancer. Now we're on Sag. For those just joining. Okay, Sag, what's going on? I need to be patient for something. Well, I'm hearing a long time coming. Y'all been waiting for something. Waiting for something to come through. Spirit said waiting on something to develop. Or waiting for something to take. Like a perm. All right now. What's going on, Sagittarius? I don't never have to shuffle this motherfucking long. Golly. What the fuck going on? I only need one card. There we go. Y'all know, that's more than one. Now we got all these fucking cards flying out. That's too many. One card for Sagittarius, please. And thank you. That's what it is. Said you're not trusting your motherfucking intuition and you prolonging something. There's something being prolonged and it doesn't have to. Sagittarius, listen. Sometimes y'all be real motherfucking stubborn. You want to do what you want to do, how you want to do it, the way you want to do it. All right? And that can't be the case all the time. Sometimes you just going to have to go with the flow and just do what you need to do. Stop questioning it. Stop overthinking it. Stop asking all these unnecessary ass questions. Go with the motherfucking flow and do what you need to do, Sagittarius. There's something specific that your intuition has been telling you to do. And you don't understand it. For real, for you could have been had certain shit worked out had you just listened the first time. Now Spirit is giving you another opportunity to listen to your intuition. And what are you going to do with this new opportunity? Is what Spirit wants to know. What are you going to do? Are you going to listen? Or you going to make shit complicated for no motherfucking reason? Birds could be significant because Spirit is trying. Look at that. I want y'all to see how these cards landed. I'm not taking both of them, but y'all see how Sag came out as confirmation? Yeah, stop fucking playing. Birds could be significant because Spirit wants you to take flight. Take motherfucking flight. Yeah, look at this. The Chariot card came out. Fast-paced movement. It's time for you to just do it. Take flight, Sag. Do what your intuition is telling you to do. Don't be scary. And even if you are scary, do the shit afraid. I say that shit all the time. You don't have to wait until you're not afraid no more. Because what if you never get to a place where you're not afraid? Yeah, like what if you never get to a place where you're not afraid? Because the thing about moving while you're afraid, eventually, when you do move and you do whatever it is that you're being called to do, you'll see that you was over fucking reacting. But when you never move, it's always going to be a woulda, coulda, shoulda. It's always going to be a what if. So you just trapped in your brain being complicated for no motherfucking reason. Get up and just fucking do it. Don't think about it. Just go. Just do it. Just make the move. Whatever decision it is that you're supposed to be making, whatever your intuition is telling you to do, Sag, just fucking do it. After you make that move, the results will show you why making the move was the best thing for you to do. But that only happens after you make the fucking move. You don't get results before doing the action. You get results after the action. So you have to make the fucking action first in order to get the results that you're looking for. What the fuck? 222 at the bottom of the deck. That could be relevant to my Sagittarius. Don't be scary. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Just get up and fucking do it. Alright? The moon could also be significant. That full moon could also have been significant as well. Maybe it's some stuff that y'all said. It's the full moon. I'm going to start doing this. And I'm going to start doing that. And you ain't started it yet. I'm going to wait till October. No. Do it now. And stop being a punk. Aquarius. Let's see what my aquas got going on. Hey, y'all just joining. How you doing? How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? One card for Aquarius. Bitch. That was too many. One card for my Aquarius. What's T? Aquarius. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got ease and grace. Aquarius, I feel like y'all about to have some type of opportunity come in. But you're going to have to not look for perfection when it comes to this new motherfucking opportunity. I feel like it's something on the horizons that you guys been wanting, or you've been manifesting, or you've been working towards, or something along those lines. But don't you get this motherfucking opportunity and then start doing some whole new shit. Because you trying to be perfect or what the fuck ever. Okay? Don't fuck this up, Aquarius. Don't fuck this new opportunity up. When it comes in, don't switch the fuck up. Because whatever you've been doing to get it is what you need to do to keep it. So don't start acting, you know what I'm saying, different and all that shit. Keep doing the same shit you've been doing. Whatever pressure you've been applying, keep applying that same motherfucking pressure. Don't get in here and start acting crazy and then being doubtful and then being in your motherfucking head and then overthinking it. Don't start all that bullshit. Because you're going to lose this opportunity. Just as fast as it came, it's going to motherfucking leave. Your job and your goal in life is not to be perfect. It is to be in position. All right? And you don't need to be perfect to be in position. Spirit wants you to use ease and grace. Just be graceful. You know what I'm saying? Keep the same pace. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Keep applying the same pressure. Don't start getting all fidgety and antsy and shit. Don't do that. All right? Also, y'all got somebody lying coming out. Y'all need to watch y'all space as well. Y'all another sign that need to watch y'all space. Y'all could have somebody lying to you about something, or you could have caught somebody in a lie recently and now it's time for you to do something about it, or you about to catch somebody in a motherfucking lie. Or you've been paying attention to something and now it's about to be revealed to you what it is. You know what I'm saying? You about to see this clearly for what the fuck it is. Some of y'all been peeping some shit, but you be like, am I seeing what I'm seeing? You know what I'm saying? Am I picking up on what I'm picking up on? Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. All right. Also, this could be somebody who may have lied on you might be being revealed. It might be coming to pass. Like, you think somebody lied on you and you're like, I feel like that person said something to this other person about something. You know what I'm saying? Or I feel like, you know, they lied about whatever. They did. And they fucking did. And it's about to come out. Period. In this season of justice. Period. They're about to get exposed. They're about to get exposed. I love a good exposure. Point them out. Point them out. I want to know everybody who the fuck is around me that shouldn't be. ASAP Rocky. Let me see what's going on. The fuck? Pisces. Let's see what's going on with y'all delusional motherfuckers. You know, y'all always being delusional about something. It's just in y'all nature. Should just be delusional about just one thing. What's the message here for my Pisces? What they got going on? Ooh, that's too many motherfucking cards. Pisces, y'all can have some options. I feel like y'all got multiple options in something. Multiple options in something. It could be love. It could be career. It could be options to do something, move somewhere. I feel like y'all got some options. Or this could be a decision that you need to make, but you have options of ways to go about this decision or something. Let's see. Y'all got ease and grace too. Pisces. I feel like whatever decision that this is, or whatever options you have, this isn't something to complicate your life. This is something to make your life easier. So maybe you need to, like, give up your car. I don't know why I'm thinking about a car. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Maybe you need to give up your car, or let go of a bill, or move somewhere, or pick between a lover or lovers. Y'all know how y'all get down. Pisces always in love with more than one person. That's just what y'all do. I mean, I'm not here to judge. It is what it is. Y'all always got multiple fucking lovers. Or, this could be something in regards to business, finances, career. Maybe you need to make a decision to cut something off, let something go, cut something loose. I'm hearing also just making a decision to make space for new things. Yeah. It's time to go ahead and choose. I'm hearing choose wisely. I'm hearing the beginning of is that J. Cole? I think it's that ATM song where it be like choose wisely. Will I fall? Will I fly? In my heart, something my pride. You know that song? Cross my heart and hope to die with my slice of devil's pie. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. This could definitely be in regards to money. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Y'all gonna have to make some decisions when it comes to your finances. Y'all could be spending too much fucking money because we got tours coming out. Y'all could be overspending. All right, overspending. Watch your pockets. All right. Now, no, we don't move with the spirit of fear when it comes to our finances, but we do move with the spirit of wisdom. Okay, don't be spending all that motherfucking money. And you know that you need it for other shit. Okay? I'm also hearing that some of y'all may need to, you know, make somebody step up to the plate or something. Y'all could be in a relationship with somebody who doesn't step up. Okay? And it's putting you in a position where you're lacking something. You need to say something or you need to make a decision. Again, whatever this is going to bring you balance. Whatever decision you make or whatever decision you're supposed to make, because you know what decision you need to make. This is going to bring you balance. It's going to restore ease into your life. Like something has been unnecessarily complicated. Or you've been making certain decisions that have been making something unnecessarily complicated. All right. This could also be like an option in regards to your appearance. I feel like some of you guys may have been on the fence when it comes to like changing something drastically about your appearance as well. Like some of y'all may want to cut your hair because it'll be easier to manage. Or some of y'all may want to, you know, upgrade your wardrobe or something. And it may make your life easier. Okay? I'm also hearing some of y'all need to stop wearing black all the fucking time. Which is very uncommon for a Pisces. But you can have like Aquarius placements. No tea, no shade. Aquarius love black. But like, introduce more color. Whether that's into your wardrobe or your hair or your home. Something like that. I don't know. Alright, Gemini. Let's see what's going on with the best sign in the Zodiac. And if you don't agree, that's because you're a fucking hater. Alright, let's see. What's the message for my Gem Geronis? Raise your vibration, Geminis. Angelic protection at the bottom of the deck. Geminis, I feel like some of y'all may be feeling the weight off your shoulders because your enemy has been slayed, is what I'm getting. I feel like your spirit team has slayed an enemy, and this could be somebody you're not even thinking about. Somebody that you probably haven't thought about in a while. But because they have been slayed energetically, your energy is more free. You feel the release of that energy. Okay, this could also come in the form of something being revealed or exposed, and because you were able to see it for what it is, you was able to free yourself from this energy, and it's helping you to raise your vibration. I also feel like, Gemini, y'all just being more positive lately. You're just in more of a positive, you know, mental. I also feel like this is because, you know, y'all have realized that, and I mean this in a specific way, but you realize like nothing can really fuck with me. And not in a cocky way, not in a conceited type of way, but just in a understanding of like who you are and who your spirit team is, and your ability to overcome situations. I feel like y'all are just learning, like, baby, I can overcome any fucking thing. So like, even if I'm temporarily at a disadvantage, or certain things are temporarily not where I want them to be, or something unexpected happens, it's like, I can turn that shit around whenever the fuck I want to. You know, I'm gonna get back to where I'm supposed to be. It's not going to last long. Alright, your dreams could also be vivid, because Spirit is saying pay attention to your dreams. So y'all could also be getting some messages in your dream space. You could also be seeing your enemies being slayed in the dream space. It may not take place with that person. Like, Spirit may not be showing you that actual person in the dream space, but they're showing you kind of what's happening. So they may use other faces and other, you know, characters, right? But they're basically showing you a depiction of what the fuck is going on in the spiritual realm. I've been having a lot of dreams about some shit, you know, and it's been like a movie. I've been having dreams that are like movies, okay? When it comes to like just slaying motherfuckers down. Swoosh. Okay, like, what the fuck is going on? But I feel like in the dream space, Spirit has just been showing y'all different shit. And you may not even be in the dream. Like, the dreams that Spirit has been showing me lately, I'm not really even in the dream. I may be being shown what's going on, but it's not like I'm watching a movie. It's like other people, other characters, other shit. And I'm just like a bystander. Just like getting a whole little cinema experience. Yeah, period. Leo. Let's see. What's going on with my little cowardly lions? All bark, little bite. Let's see. What's going on? I feel like a lot of y'all have enemies that are being conquered within this Libra season. So if your energy has just been feeling more high vibrational lately out of nowhere, I feel like it's because a lot of y'all in general are detaching from, like, you're being freed from things. Okay, Leos, y'all getting the lesson of divine timing. Leos, y'all in Aries. This is not an Aries reading, but I'm just bringing this up because this is a point that I'm trying to make. Leos in Aries for like the last, I want to say, year and a half, 2 years. Y'all have really been allowing negativity in y'all head. And usually y'all are two of the signs of the zodiac that are the most confident within themselves. But y'all have really been questioning yourselves a lot lately. And Leo, I feel like something may have happened recently, or you're about to get some type of breakthrough that shows you to chill the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, relax. What the hell? Okay? It's almost like y'all running from past shit. Or you scared that something from the past is going to happen again. And it's not. Or certain things are gonna go the same way that they did before. And it's like, it's fucking not. Like, things happen in divine timing. Just because it doesn't look the way you think that it should look in the moment you feel like it should look like that in, it doesn't mean that it's not happening at all. What the fuck? It means just give it a little time. You know what I'm saying? Let that motherfucker marinate a little bit. I feel like very soon, if it hasn't happened already, you're going to get some type of little win. And I'm saying little win because it's not something that's like super, super huge. But it's going to prove to you like you're doing too fucking much. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes spirit will allow something little to happen. And just to prove to us like, see, you was motherfucking overreacting. If you would have just calmed down and chilled the fuck out, you would have seen that it was all coming together. Like a little something to just shut you up real fast. And show you what the fuck going on. Heightened intuition. Okay? Heightened intuition. Paying attention to your own intuition. Listening to yourself. Understanding that you have the answers. I don't know why I want to talk like Trump. But understanding that you have the answers. Like, as long as you are following your intuition, as long as you are listening to your higher self, you don't have shit to worry about. It's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. It's going to come into fruition when it's supposed to come into fruition. All right? Divine timing. Divine timing is not a specific time. It means I'm moving towards the goal and the goal is moving towards me and we meet in the middle. Divine timing, divine alignment. All right. Also, get like schedules and dates and times out your head, Leo. All right. Don't like put a date on shit or like a specific time. Like, I need to have this by September 27th, 2024 at 3 p.m. Like, don't fucking do that. And then when it don't happen, you like, see, I knew it wasn't gonna happen. I knew it wasn't possible. I knew I couldn't do it. Like, if you don't fucking relax, it's not going to happen at the very date and time that you want it to happen. And just because it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It just means that that's not the time that it's supposed to happen. Let it flow freely. What the hell? Y'all be getting on my nerves. And I love Leos down. But that's one thing y'all do. Y'all be putting times and specifics on shit. And then when the shit don't happen specifically how you said and how you wanted it, you be like, see, I knew I wasn't good enough. I knew I shouldn't have tried that. I knew I should have just stayed in my bubble. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? That is not what that means. That just means that day is not the day. Y'all be stressing me out. Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with my Capricorns. Can somebody update the list of the signs I've done already in the comments so I can pin it? Let's see. Capricorns, I got earth and ground. Look like it's time for some grounding. My earth signs, y'all gotta stay grounded. I mean, y'all are earth. So, I mean, it's in your best interest to stay grounded. All right? I'm hearing stop crying over spilled milk. That's not the first time I've channeled that specific message for my Capricorns. Like, stop crying over spilled milk. Just get a paper towel and wipe it up. Okay? Capricorns, y'all be afraid of challenges because you feel like you are supposed to ace every single challenge that comes your way the first time. You know, y'all don't like when things mess up or when you don't have, thank you, babe, when you don't have an opportunity to like get it right the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all be allergic to like developing a skill and training to be better the next time. Y'all feel like everything you do, you're supposed to ace it the first time. And if you don't, then, you know, you're just going to throw a fucking temper tantrum. Or, you know, you're going to think something's wrong with you. And, like, that's just not it. That's why y'all got to stay grounded. So that you can stay in a high vibrational mentality. And really recognize, like, you know what? Okay, I did this. And it ended up that way. So next time I go for it, I'm gonna remix it a little bit. Like, that's a part of the fucking process. It's gonna happen. There's gonna be moments where you go after something for the first time and it doesn't necessarily go the way that you think it's supposed to go. It doesn't mean that you're a failure and that you just ain't shit. Okay? It don't mean that. It just means that this was a time for you to learn something. Look at that. Cool head. Be chill. Be calm. Relax. Cool out. Chill out. It's all right. Everybody goes through periods where things don't go their way the first time. Where you have to learn or you make a mistake. It's okay for you to make a mistake. Y'all be acting like, you know, you just can't make mistakes. It's like them kids that used to be in school and they get a fucking A- and like they're crying and shit. It's like, what the fuck are you crying for? You know what I'm saying? Or they took a hard ass test for the first time without studying and got a B and they fucking crying over a B. It's like, my nigga, you got a B. You know what I'm like? Relax. It's not that fucking deep. That's better than an F. Like, what? Especially for these. I feel like a lot of this is y'all going after shit for the first time. So it's like, if it's the first time, why are you doing so fucking much? You literally have no experience in this area. So if you would have got it all correct, cool. But even if you didn't, it's still understandable. This weather got me sleepy, but I still gotta work out after I get off of here. Be trying to be consistent. Anywho, Capricorns, chill out, relax. All right, if first you don't succeed, try again. Because what y'all don't be realizing is every single time you go for something and you may not, you know, excel at it the first time, is giving you opportunities to, you know, chisel away at what is not working and replace it with things that will work the next time. So you're actually being put in a position to not necessarily perfect it, but to get better at whatever it is that you're doing. So you're learning so that you can go back for it better the next time. So you're not even really losing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not an L for real. The only L it is a lesson. It's not a loss. It's a lesson. You're using this space. You're using these tries and attempts to become better the next time. It's all about perspective, Capricorns. All right. Scorpio. What's the energy here for my Scorpios? Spiders could be significant, Scorpios. I just started thinking about spiders. What's happening to y'all energy? Y'all know spiders represent good energy, transformative energy. I also feel like, Scorpio, a lot of y'all are tackling some heavy things in your life, especially when it deals with emotions. Yeah, y'all got divine timing too. Especially when it deals with like emotions and feelings. Ooh, and blessing and abundance at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like y'all are tackling something something deep. Something that's been buried beneath the surface. This definitely could be like childhood wounds. This could be some of y'all finally being vulnerable, because you know Scorpios are allergic to vulnerability. You know, they act like they're gonna break out in halves or something. So some of y'all could be more open with your emotions. Some of y'all could be speaking your truth. I feel like some of y'all are doing more than just observing now. Like, you're actually speaking on what you're observing and picking up on, or doing something about it. You're not just seeing shit and just harboring it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I see it, and then I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to set up my plan of attack, or set up something to fix this, or to go at it a different way, or to become better, or to release something that no longer serves me. Something like that. The heart chakra is definitely highlighted with y'all. Yeah, death and rebirth. That is so Scorpio. I feel like this is a time where a lot of you guys are making some transformation, Scorpio. Like, you're doing things that you don't normally do. I feel like y'all are pushing yourselves a little bit more. And I'm very proud of y'all, because y'all know y'all love a little comfort zone. Y'all love to just hide in the dark, in the shadows, where it's just gloomy and wet and dark. That sounds like something else. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. I also feel like for my Scorpios, some of you guys are finally getting out of a cycle. Like, you could have noticed, like, damn, I'm stuck in this cycle. Whether it's a cycle with a person, whether it's a cycle with a mentality, whether it's like a life experience cycle, like you're getting the same experiences over and over and over. It could be different people, same energy, like that type of shit. Different people, same type of experience, that type of thing. But I feel like there's some cycles coming to an end, and it's about fucking time. It's about fucking time. Scorpio, one thing about y'all don't be believing in yourselves enough. And I don't like that. Y'all are always thinking like, I could have done better. I could do better. I could do better. I can do better. You don't give yourself no credit for what you've already done. It's always like, okay, I did that, but let me tweak it. Let me make it better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I accomplished this big, huge, monumental ass thing, but I'm not even gonna give myself some time to enjoy it because I'm already thinking of how I can do better. It's like, babe, it's not always about doing better. Sometimes it's about just sitting in the moment and being proud of your motherfucking self for what you've done and what you've achieved. Sometimes that's the better. The fuck? What the hell? Sit in the moment. Be proud. Y'all are always ready to transform into something else. It's like, can you sit in this new transformation for a little bit and kick your feet up and talk your shit? It's okay to do that. Thank you for the gifts. It's all right for you to do that. It's all right for you to be proud of yourself. What the fuck? You waiting for the next thing. Enjoy the moment. Be more present in the moment. Be more excited about what you're doing in the moment. Aries. Aries. Let's see. Aries, y'all have grieving. Aries, I feel like you guys are grieving your past self right now. I feel like a lot of y'all are realizing that you just can't do that old shit no more, or that you are just not that old person no more. And you probably like, well, what is there to grieve about realizing I'm not the same person no more? Well, the old version of us may have people that it's connected to. The old version of us may be our comfort zone, right? This new version is pushing you to do shit you haven't did before, and pushing you to be a version of yourself that you've never been before, right? And that could be a little scary. I feel like a lot of y'all have been hesitant in stepping all the way into this new version of you because you may feel like, okay, specifically how I'm hearing it, and this is some Aries shit. Y'all feel like if I tap all the way into this new version of people, a new version of me, I feel like people are going to try to play with me. I feel like people going to try to, you know what I'm saying, take my kindness for weakness. Or they're going to think I'm weak. You know what I'm saying? Or they're going to think I'm not about it no more. They're going to think that, you know, I done switched up or whatever. And it's like, it's not even that. Like, and even if it is that, who fucking cares? It definitely doesn't mean that you're weak. So if y'all thinking of it like that, this is not a weak energy. It takes a very strong person to leave their old self behind. Okay? Like, can't just anybody get up and transform themselves and become a whole new fucking person. That takes a whole lot of motherfucking work. A whole lot of consistent work. So don't look at it as a weakness. Don't look at it as, oh, I'm going to have to detach from these specific people. Or I'm going to no longer be, you know, looked at in this specific way. Like, you're not supposed to be looked at the same way. If you done all this motherfucking work to change who you are and to become a better version of yourself, you're not supposed to look the same way. You're not supposed to talk the same way. You're not supposed to walk the same way. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean you a punk. Well, sometimes walking away and letting people think that they have it, that's the strongest thing that you can motherfucking do. Don't convince yourself that being a bigger person or walking away from things that no longer serve you makes you a weak person, because it don't. Don't convince yourself that, you know, stepping all the way into this new version of you, you know, is going to be a bad thing. It's not a fucking bad thing. It's a great thing. You know, it's a good thing to be around new people, new places, new environment, doing new things. Like, that's a beautiful thing. And you've been doing the work to get there. I'm also hearing, like, forgive yourself of the past self. Yeah, look at that. Negative thinking. Can't make this shit up. Forgive yourself for your past self. Stop holding shit over your own head. You did it already. You know what I'm saying? It has already happened. There's no point in you sitting here continuously having an attitude or beating yourself up about it or calling yourself names or saying I should have did this sooner. And it's no point in none of that. If you were supposed to do it sooner, you would have. If it was for you to be around those people forever, you would be. So if things are changing, if things are shifting, if you're moving into a new energy, it's because you're supposed to. Alright? It don't got shit to do with, you know what I'm saying, you know, you being a bad person and that. Like, it is what it is. We can only do what we know to do. And if we don't know to do certain things, we're not going to fucking do it. A lot of y'all are learning a lot of this shit first person. Like, nobody taught you how to heal. Nobody taught you how to take care of yourself emotionally. Nobody taught you emotional stability and foundation. Like, a lot of these things, no one came and gave you the game plan for it. You're figuring a lot of this shit out on your own. So give yourself the space to do that without holding old shit over your own head. It's fucking pointless. All you're going to do is, again, create that negative energy around yourself. And then you're going to find yourself slowly going backwards. And that's just not healthy. All right, Virgo. I think that's the last sign. I'm trying to think in my head. No, I got to do Taurus. Virgo and Taurus, and then that's it, right? Yeah. Anywho. Virgo. One card for my Virgos. Virgos, I'm hearing don't allow people to convince you that it's a problem with you being you. Don't allow people to convince you that it is a problem with you being you. Look at that transformation. Yeah, don't allow people to convince you that, you know. And when I say you being you, I don't mean like if you out here doing some fucked up shit and people trying to tell you about yourself, like, that's not what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about, you know, if you're a nerd, if you're geeky, if you're quirky, if you are optimistic, if you are super detail oriented, or you like routines, or you like to talk about certain topics, like shit like that. Like, don't allow for people to make you feel like you have to alter who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are who you are for a reason. You possess the qualities that you possess for a reason. And I'm talking about the high vibrational qualities. The good things that make you who you are. You know what I'm saying? If you got a certain laugh, or if you snort when you laugh, or, you know, if you eat a certain type of, like, you know, shit like that. Like, the things that are just unique to you as a being. If there are certain people that's trying to make you change it, or they're always complaining about it, fuck them people. Okay? Seriously. Fuck them. Don't feel like you gotta, you know, transform who you are just to be with people. I feel like a lot of this has to do with, like, a relationship. Like, a lot of people just can't take you. They can't take your ability to see through the bullshit. For a lot of y'all, that's what it is. Thank you, Spirit, for that clarity. Some people can't take the fact that you can see through a whole bunch of bullshit. So they try to say little things to make you question yourself, or to make you think you tripping, or you tweaking, or whatever. You're not. You see shit for what it is, and you call it out. And there's nothing fucking wrong with that. Look at that. Stand on business at the bottom of the deck. Baby, I see what I saw. The fuck? I am who I am. That doesn't mean that I'm not still changing to become a better version of myself. But it does mean that I've done enough work to be secure in who I have become thus far. Balance, Libra energy. Period. If these motherfuckers don't bring you peace and they bring you more headache than anything, let these people go. They always complain about something that you did, or something that you said, or the way that you do what you do, or trying to make you do something different. Like, fuck all that. If they can't accept you for who you are at the core of your being, they don't need to be in your space, Virgo. And tell them Poca said so. As your Mercury sister, okay? I will cuss them out for you. I have no problem doing that. It's fun. Alright, period. Alright, last but not least, Taurus. This will be posted on YouTube when I'm finished. I do have a special for this week for a buy one get one free. So you get a month-long mentorship. That's 4 weeks of a mentorship. You can choose between 2 different mentorship styles. I have a spiritual beginners mentorship, which is basically like the foundations of spirituality, shadow work, self-love, crystals, meditation, all of that stuff. And then I have a higher ascension mentorship, which goes into zodiacs, birth charts, numerology, the 5 clairs, moon phases, and some other stuff. And then you get a free 10-minute reading with 4 different topics to choose from. I don't know. Click the link in my bio. It's the first link on my link tree. It is available on my website, so you can make payments on my website if you need to make payments for it. You can also purchase with a credit card, PayPal, Cash App, Apple Pay, all of that stuff. All right. So if you're interested, that is on my website. It's the first link. Once you click on my link tree in my bio. And yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna have that special going, but that's what's available. If you want the details, you can go to my posts on this page. I did post it as well, and it gives the breakdown and explanation of everything. It also gives you the description of everything on the website as well. So feel free to check that out. Ooh, Taurus. Taurus, y'all have fertility, okay? Anytime fertility comes out for whoever, it's not always about pregnancy, but I always just want to give y'all a disclaimer. All right? If you don't want to bring in a little you, wrap it up. All right? But I feel like this is something that you guys are developing behind closed doors. I'm hearing baking. Okay, so y'all could just be baking something, working on something that people don't really know that you're working on, or developing something that people may not know that you're developing. This is something that is definitely hidden from the public, I feel like. This will definitely be a business. This will definitely be something dealing with career. This could be a move. Something that you're working on. Something that you're developing behind closed doors. This could also be you developing self. Okay? Maybe you're going to pop out as a new motherfucker in a couple weeks, couple months, or something along those lines. But I just feel like y'all are working on something behind closed doors. There's something y'all are being secretive about, which I like. I love when people just shut the fuck up and do shit and then just pop out. That's my favorite shit in the world. That is my favorite shit in the world. All right? But I feel like that's what y'all are doing. I feel like there's something that y'all are working on behind closed doors. Fertility came out twice. It came out with Yemiya, but fertility is right there. Okay? Period. Yeah, y'all definitely need to be cautious of doing it. That's double confirmation. If you don't want to get pregnant, wrap it up. I'm being so serious. But yeah, I definitely feel like it's something that y'all are nurturing, something that you're working on, something that you're developing, something that you're getting deeper into, or that you are getting ready for like a reveal. I'm hearing gender reveal. So it could be something like you're going to be revealing soon, something that I also feel like this is something that people don't expect from you. So if this is like a business, it may be like people don't expect for you to be running a business or having a business, or they may not expect for you to be in the genre of whatever the business is. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you do hair, but you about to pop out as a real estate agent. You know what I'm saying? Like something like not in the same category as what you do now. Or maybe you work a 9 to 5, but you about to pop out with like a whole business or something. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. I don't fucking know. But it's like not in your norm. Whatever it is, it's not in your norm, or it's not what people expect of you. So especially if this is like self-work, like when you finally get out of this hermit mode, because some of y'all are in this hermit mode developing yourself. When you finally get out of this hermit mode, you may be like unrecognizable. Like people may be like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? When the fuck you start doing that? You look different. Or something about you is different. Or, you know, like something completely unexpected, I feel like. Okay? Some of y'all can find out that you're pregnant. I just gotta say it. Now, if you want the baby dust, then I'm sending it your way. If you don't want the baby dust, then, like I said, wrap that thing up. Spirit also just said the pull out method is not going to work. So you might want to wrap it up. Alright, I think that's everybody. I didn't miss nobody, I don't think. So that's good. I'm still doing reading specials. I'm still doing consultation specials. I still have the 2-week mentorship special available. And then I have that buy one get one mentorship special available. The buy one get one is only available on the website. All right, the other specials, the reading specials, the consultation specials, and the 2-week mentorship special, that's not on the website. So you have to contact me directly for those specials. All right. Other than that, this will be posted on YouTube tomorrow rising. So definitely tune in tomorrow for the rest of this video. If you missed it from the beginning or whatever the case is, I don't know. Came in late, whatever. Missed your sign, you know, whatever. Tomorrow we'll do another reading, another general reading, and see, you know, what comes out at that point. Make sure y'all subscribe to YouTube. Also, I post horoscopes every day, Monday through Friday, on here, on my Facebook, on my YouTube, as well as my Twitter. All of my socials, oh, and Instagram. All of my socials are all in my bio. Click my link tree. Everything will pop up. Feel free to DM me or email me for the specials if you're interested. There is a contact form that is also linked on my link tree. You can fill out that contact form. It will shoot me an email from you, and then I will be able to answer it when I get it. All right. Other than that, light and love. Have an amazing rest of your evening. I'll be back tomorrow. It should be during the day. I've been having a lot of calls during the day now. More than normal. So I've been getting on here a little bit later. But nevertheless, I'll be back on here tomorrow. Hopefully during the days, probably like after 3 p.m. ish, around that time.